All right, check this out. We're here at what looks like a massive exhibition hall, the Stockholmsmässan, buzzing with people checking out the latest tech. And right now, we're focused on this super sleek, shiny red car. This is the Lynk & Co. 02, and you can see people milling around, really curious. Swedes love their tech, especially when it comes to sustainability, so events like the eCarExpo, which this likely is, are super popular. Look at the design, very modern, with those sharp LED taillights stretching across the back. A family, including a little kid, is getting a closer look. It really shows how electric cars are becoming mainstream here. Let's pan along the side. See the reflections of the bright hall lights? We get a peek inside now. Wow. Okay, let's check out what's happening here. We're starting with a close-up of a bright, modern sign for Lynk & Co. This looks like we're inside a big exhibition hall, maybe somewhere like Stockholmsmässan. Events like these, especially focusing on tech and sustainability, are pretty popular here in Sweden. And as we pan out, yep, it's definitely an auto show. We're looking at the Lynk & Co stand, and there's a really eye-catching red electric car, the Lynk & Co 02, on display. Electric cars, or elbilar, are a huge deal in Sweden. The push towards sustainability is strong, and you see Teslas, Polestars, Volkswagens, and brands like Lynk & Co everywhere, especially in cities like Stockholm. People are wandering around, taking a closer look, visiting a car fair, a bilmassa, to see the latest electric models and charging tech is a common thing. The stand itself is quite... Okay, so we're checking out the eCarExpo here in Stockholm, a massive event dedicated to electric cars. You can see the big SMART logo right here as we enter their booth. These expos are super popular in Sweden, reflecting the huge shift towards sustainable living and electric mobility. Panning around, you get a feel for the scale. Stockholmsmässan is buzzing. Now let's focus on this beauty, a bright red Smart Hash 3. And not just any version, it's the Brabus edition. Look at that sleek design. The sharp taillights connecting across the back. Swedes really appreciate good design, and electric cars are pushing boundaries here. Someone's hopping in to check it out. Happens all the time at these fairs. People are genuinely curious and looking for their next electric ride. Let's peek inside. Wow, very modern and quite minimalist, which fits that Scandinavian aesthetic. You've got this huge central tablet controlling everything, showing the navigation map right now. Look at the clean lines. Okay, here we are at the eCarExpo in Stockholm, Europe's biggest electric car fair, and you can really feel the buzz. Swedes are super keen on electric vehicles and sustainable living, so events like this are really popular. Look at this beauty right in front of us. It's the Smart Hash 5, a brand new electric SUV. Check out that front design, really modern with those vertical LED lights and the illuminated SMART logo across the light bar on the hood. The color is this kind of matte, creamy beige, very chic. Let's pan around the side here. You can see the sleek profile and these cool aerodynamic wheels. Next to it, there's a stand with all the specs, in Swedish, naturally. It's the premium version, rear-wheel drive, with about 267 horsepower. The range is listed as 590 kilometers, which is fantastic for getting around Sweden, even for longer trips. And get this, it says DC fast charging can get you from 10 to 80% in under 18 minutes. That kind of speed is a game changer for everyday convenience here. Let's take a look inside. The driver's door is open and someone's checking out the cockpit. Oh wow, look at that dashboard. There's a huge vertical touchscreen dominating the center console. Very high-tech, which Swedes really appreciate. And another digital screen right behind the steering wheel for the driver's info. All right, everyone, check this out. We're here at Stockholmsmässan, the massive exhibition center in Stockholm, during the eCarExpo, Europe's biggest electric car fair. But it's not just about the full-sized electric cars. Look what we found. A super cool classic slot car racing track, and it's a total hit with the kids. You see this often at Swedish events, little corners of fun tucked away for the younger visitors, making these big fairs really family-friendly affairs. These kids are totally focused, gripping their controllers, eyes glued to the miniature race cars zipping around the track. Look at the concentration! There goes a white one. Whoa, it's really moving. And an orange one taking the corner. Maybe a bit too fast sometimes. Oh, a few little spin-outs and crashes happen, but they quickly get the cars back in the race. This is serious business, you know. The track itself is pretty neat, with multiple lanes, banked curves, and even a little pit stop area with a grandstand. See how they lean in, totally absorbed in the race? It's pure, simple fun, even amidst all the high-tech electric vehicles elsewhere in the hall. Okay, check this out. We're inside a large, bright exhibition hall, likely Stockholmsmässan, given the context of the eCarExpo. You can see the high ceilings, industrial-style lighting, and glimpses of other booths and people wandering in the background, typical of these big Swedish fairs. But the focus right now is on this cool slot car racing track set up right here. Two young blonde boys are completely absorbed, holding their trigger controllers and intensely watching the miniature cars zip around the gray track. There's even a little model pit building with viewing stands next to the track, adding to the atmosphere. An orange car and a white car are racing down the main straight. The white car seems particularly fast, maybe a bit too fast as it speeds around the corner. In the background, you can see other people watching the expo, giving you a sense of the scale of the event. It's classic fun like this, often found alongside high-tech displays at Swedish expos, making them great family outings. The boys are really concentrating. Oh, looks like one car might have derailed as someone reaches in to adjust it. You see if... Okay, so check this out. We're here at what looks like a bustling event, probably one of those big expos Sweden loves to host, like the eCarExpo in Stockholm. And look, right in the middle of all the high-tech electric cars and charging solutions, you find this classic fun, a slot car racing track. You've got these two young Swedish kids, super focused, blonde hair flying, controllers in hand, racing these little miniature cars. It's actually a really cool setup, complete with a little pit stop building with those orange shelves inside. See that orange car? It's zooming along, followed closely by a white one. They navigate the curve by the pit stop. Now the kids are leaning in, really concentrating on the race. The orange car takes the lead down the straight. Oh, but wait, looks like the white car went a bit too fast into that far corner and spun off the track. Someone's hand quickly puts it back in the race. Classic slot car drama. It's fun seeing kids get so into this. Events like these in Sweden are often super family-friendly, so while the parents might be looking at the latest electric vehicles, there's usually something fun for the kids to do too. It's all part of that balanced Swedish... Okay, check this out. We're inside this super sleek boat right now, and you can see the reflections of the exhibition hall around us. This is typical of the kind of tech and innovation fairs you find here in Sweden, like the eCarExpo in Stockholm. Notice the clean design, the modern steering wheel, and the large navigation screen. Swedes love their technology, especially when it's sustainable. And look, here comes a family checking it out too. A young boy is relaxing on the stylish seating with its wooden accents. It's really common to see families exploring these kinds of events together. We're looking at an X-Shore electric boat here. Okay, so right now we're inside what looks like a really sleek modern boat, probably at the eCarExpo fair here in Stockholm. You can see the clean lines, the light-colored upholstery on the seats. Very Scandinavian design, right? Minimalist, but functional. There are comfy-looking seats, a captain's chair, and a co-pilot one, both with these neat black storage bags attached. In front, there's the steering wheel and a big digital display, hinting at the tech inside. Oh, and look, there's a little kid exploring the cabin area below the dashboard. Fairs like this are definitely a family affair in Sweden. The camera pans around, showing more of the interior. Notice the textured flooring, practical and stylish. We get a closer look at the helm. The steering wheel has a modern logo, there's the large screen, and some controls. Then, the view shifts down into that small cabin space again, where another child is peeking out. It looks quite cozy. Maybe a spot to take a nap or store gear during a trip out on the archipelago, which Swedes absolutely love, especially in the summer. Now, okay, check this out. We're here at the massive eCarExpo in Stockholm, and seriously, Sweden is all about electric cars right now. Just look at this stunning green Lotus Eletre. Isn't the color fantastic? You see a lot of interest in EVs here. It's a big part of the move towards sustainability. Look at the sleek design, especially that continuous red taillight across the back. Now, as we move along the side, notice this? Instead of a traditional side mirror, it's got this compact camera system. Super high tech and something you're seeing more of as Sweden embraces new automotive technology. The reflections show just how busy this expo is. People love coming to these